Hey, this is Paul, and today I'm going to share some of my really rare mango seedlings. So these were from the late Leo Manuel, and he was a California rare fruit grower who grew and hybridized some really amazing mangoes and atemoyas as well, and pitaya. So here's some of his biggest plants that I bought, and I'm going to grow and hopefully evaluate some delicious fruit in the future. So this first one here is a Kensington Pride seedling. This is one that he really liked, and it's native to, it's actually an Australian cultivar. So Kensington Pride, and this is a seedling of it. So it's doing pretty well. Down here is Turpentine, and this one is one that Leo recommended to use in Southern California as rootstock. So this one I'm growing more, and I plan to graft to it in the future. So this one actually doesn't taste that good, but it's excellent rootstock for Southern California soil, from what Leo told me when he was alive. Now here you can see here's another one. This is Peggy. This is named after a California rare fruit grower, Peggy Winters, and she found a fruit in a dumpster actually and grew the seed, and it ended up being a delicious fruit. So this is a seedling off of that Peggy Winters cultivar. Now down here is another one, and it's actually fruiting, but I don't want it to flower and fruit, so I'm going to break off the flowers and the fruit if they develop, so it can promote it to grow new growth instead. But you can see it's already blooming, and this is Leo's number one. So this is a seedling of his seedling. So this is a seedling of Leo 1 seedling. And another one over here, this is Leo 2. So Leo 2 was one of Leo's favorite, and this is a seedling of his plant. So this is Leo 2. Really happy, healthy new growth. It's looking great. Now these are the biggest ones. Let me go back and show you the ones I've repotted and I've been trying to keep alive this winter. Hey, so now we're here in a more protected part of the yard, and you can see some of these mango seedlings that I've repotted. This is a Leo Z seedling, and it was almost dead, so I put it in an air pot, and you can see it's bouncing back. I was really worried about this one. So this is a seedling off of his Leo Z tree. He had a few unknowns. This one's not doing so well. I repotted it. It's got some growth. It's going to bounce back. It's got a new leaf there, so I'm happy to see that. And this one is one of his unknown ones. He had a few there, and then he had a few other of his favorites, which were, one was Peggy. So here's another seedling Peggy. I believe I have 3. Over here, some more. I've just repotted these, and they're bouncing back. This one has really dark leaves. This is one, he had several that he just labeled Florida mango seedlings. So we have Florida mango seedling 1, 2, 3, and 4. We also have one, a Maha Chinook seedling. Beautiful leaf. Another unknown, a Ket seedling. Another Florida mango, a few more Peggies, another Maha Chinook, and another Florida mango seedling. So these were Leo's last seedlings that he was growing in a hothouse, and some are several years old. I think this one was from 2018, this little guy here. So I can't believe that it's that old, but it's still alive. So he would date some of them. So this was 12/3/2018 he grew the seed.
Are mangoes slow growing trees?
You can see generally they are, but they also were, I mean, here's one from 2019. It's now 2023.
Dang.
But I also know that these were not getting enough attention.
Right.
And they were just barely alive in his hothouse. But I talked to his family after he passed, sadly, and they actually gave me most of these because they didn't know what to do with them. And I know that these are probably some of his favorite fruit that he ate towards the end of his life, and they had to be good enough for him to sprout the seeds. So I'm really interested to see what these become, to evaluate them, and if they're good enough to share them with the community in the future. So there you go. These are the great Leo Manuel's last mango seedlings. So give us a like, subscribe, and we'll keep them coming. We'll keep you updated on these beautiful trees. So have a wonderful day. Take care.